a most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just.
Vinicius Junior.
Jalan wasit.
Hakimi. Dembele looking to run onto it. It's gone a long way up and away. Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Timely intervention. Valverde. And he's cut it out. Mbappe!
Bisa ketek di situ ajar lazim. Panik. Dapat panik. Salah di main di Turki.
Hernandez. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Dembele. Ferran Torres. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Down. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's on his way! Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Cuellar. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Ferran Torres. Striding forward, facing. He's had a goal! Done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cut out in the nick of time. Valverde. And it's Bernardo Silva out towards the flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. And out it comes again. Bernardo Silva. No goals as yet. Valverde. Hudson. Cuellar. Bernardo Silva delivers. Cuellar. We hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping. Oh, Mbappe!
Wow.
Marvelous goal! Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Cuellar. Vinicius Junior, Bernardo Silva. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vieirinha.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Cuellar. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe flagged offside. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Goes the goal!
It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Rodrigo. Mbappe. A chance. Has a pop. It's there. And they get themselves in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's one. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Valverde. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Mbappe!
Keep it in.
It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Down. Ferran Torres. And shoots!
Goblok.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's about time, I think, we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late. And it's been taken short. And he's there to clear. And here's the chance to counter. Valverde. Fabian Ruiz plays it out to the wing. Vieirinha. Dembele. It's Dembele. He's had a shot.
Kenapa dengan kayak gitu tuh?
Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Mbappe.
Siapa?
Rodrigo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mana tuh Fabian Ruiz?
Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Looking, oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. And that is it.
Yes.
The referee has seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome.
Skor 1-3.
Would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Satu tiga.
Kenapa ini? Wih, kembali ya. Apa ini? Sebelah kita terletak.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Valverde. Bernardo Silva.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Time to deliver. Hits one! And the ball's come loose. In he goes again. He scored! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Deadlock. Oh, Mbappe!
Yang itu.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Valverde has got himself a free kick. And it's Bernardo Silva. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And the shot! They've scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then and was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go on better, possibly.
Bernardo Silva, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Now can he finish? He's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. That looks a massive lead! Bernardo Silva. Valverde. Rudiger. 5 minutes till the break. Valverde. Bernardo Silva. He's in. He's gone for it.
Anjir.
Missed that by that far.
Kolombia. Halo Kolombia.
Tries to get it clear. Lovely feet. Knocks it away. And it's Rudiger. Rudiger, not Saka with the foul.
Masih.
Cuellar. Vinicius Junior. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's had a look, and he's put his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, both teams heading off to the break, and in big chance!
Selamat lagi.
All right.
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for that.
Ah, aku bikin apa itu?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Valverde. Mbappe. Cuts it out.
Anjir, anjir.
Valverde. Forward it goes. Gets on the end of it. Rodrigo! It's broken loose.
Yes.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Breaks on here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
There's going to be another change here. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold.
This is a
terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rodrigo. Bernardo Silva. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Eh?
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Apa?
His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Udah.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! And they've been caught out here.
Dia
Can
sempat
he
ngabar
deliver?
kat main.
Holds himself at it. And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been... He's gone for it! Here it is now, surely! Bernardo Silva. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Brings it out wide. That's it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Cuellar.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
It's a loose ball. Valverde.
Mbappe.
Bruno Perez. Oh, what a... It's one! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time! This... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they were really true to that.
Lanjut. PES 2021. PES.
We're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and the source of many a good counter-attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gets it upfield. Gets it back. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. He's in!
Tendangan begitu bisa gol.
Goal!
Jelas.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Aduh.
And the counter is on. It's a loose ball.
Wah.
And it's been taken straight back. Battles to win it back.
Ya astaga, ya Perez.
That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Courtois catches it safely.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gabriel. Rice. Saka. Rice. Floats one over. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Bernardo Silva. It's a great ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And the shot! Oh, real danger here. That's offside. Yes, it is. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Tiup lagi posisi tadi.
Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. And the ball's come out. It's on a plate. Shot a goal! Chance
Mbappe,
again.
ternyata Karyan Mbappe.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gets up to head. It's anyone's ball. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Yep, it's a corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. defending was strong and firm. Has he picked it out? He's got options out wide. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And he's there to cut it out. There is the half-time whistle. And here we are, off they go for half-time. Who did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Bernardo Silva.
No question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
OD. Plays a clever pass. And the ball is out of play. Quayle. And the through ball is intercepted. Heads it! Valverde gets good distance on it. Could be a big chance!
Wih, masih lepas stiker.
That's overhit.
Besar.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Valverde, still chasing the game, trailing by one. Valverde. He's found his man. Goes for goal! Taken with style. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And he's cut it out. Vinicius Junior. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Surely a shot. Rudiger gets it away. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Rudiger. Madrid retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Just about up to 75 minutes. Could cross it here. And that's been levered clear. Vinicius Junior.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man. Shapes to shoot!
Offside.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Alvaro Pereira. Alexander-Arnold.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Martin.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe. Oh, Mbappe!
Mbappe, cazzo,
Oh, what a wonderful stop! Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Kameni. Valverde. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Brahim Diaz looking to run onto it. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Brahim Diaz. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Brahim Diaz. A heavy challenge. Loose. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
C'è il momento.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. That's it. They're going to get 30 minutes more.
Dua nih.
Kenapa ekstrem?
So to clarify,
Aduh, bantuan baru.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. Treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressed...
Going for goal! Very decent attempt.
Anjir.
OT. Not much. That's a foul. No two ways about it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance to do one wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Sesuai dari goyang. Masa tiang itu sehingga.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Ah, terganti dia.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Referee's given a throw.
Kepala tu.
Quayle. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Bernardo Silva. Cuts it out.
Lambat ya.
LAWAN.
Rice. Now a chance to break. Bernardo Silva. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior.
Masih Vinicius.
It's a foul.
Penalti sudah.
Could be a penalty. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So what can they conjure from this one? And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Over to the left. It's a throw. Valverde. Chance! Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior plays it backwards and they'll try again.
Terganti dikit. Terus.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Breaks on here. Rice drives it forward. He's got options out wide. Rudiger is there to heave it away. Neat exchange. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Valverde hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. Odi. Martin. And it's played forward. He's in! Valverde goes looking. Saka. Well played, he saw that coming. Rice. Valverde plays it out to the flank. Rodrigo. He's pinged one through here. Up to
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, but now it's time.
Vinicius
Blessing kah?
Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Valverde. Cuellar. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. OD. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It could be, and the shot! Chance to break.
Madrid made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Cuellar. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. His scoring skills have already been evident. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Valverde tries to get him forward quickly. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Hudson. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe has been fouled. And it's played forward. Rice.
Madrid clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
OD. It's a brilliant interception. It's one!
Kesalahan gua berarti.
They have pulled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping up with that.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Valverde. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it high.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
There's going to be another change here. Valverde. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rudiger. Alvaro Pereira.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come
Dari
now.
mana tuh?
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Hudson.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Tumagligan lagi. Cok.
Hitung dulu, sama.
Except a winner. Really watchable. And
Berapa?
almost even.
567.
Summarize what we've seen today, then, Jim.
7 tawa.
Penentuan ya.
It's always likely to be on the card, so overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining
Karena
too
sama
much
belum tahu.
about what they've got.
Kalau tuh PSG.
That is time for the deflection, Beglin.
PSG saja yang tahu. Senang masih aman.
Aduh.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Astaga.
More than
Bah,
happy to take the
itu macam apa itu,
approach.
Regar?
Valverde. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Saka. And it's played forward. Trout calling for him to shoot. Plays it back. And he's there to cut it out. Rodrigo. Bernardo Silva.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Rudiger goes looking. Rodrigo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Anjir.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bernardo Silva drives it forward.
Side itu.
OD.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on the goal is becoming
Ganti terus.
an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Rice. OD. And the counter is on. Mbappe. And it's been taken straight back. Martin. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And they've been caught out here. Valverde. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the wing. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Rice.
Anjir. Bah.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Ish,
Out to the
kenapa
right.
kayak begitu anjing?
It's gone for a throw-in. Rudiger plays it forward. It's got through to him. And he's there to hoof it away. Madrid back again. And it's Bernardo Silva. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Dikari gak jauh. Aduh, dikari.
Gitu aja udah.
Vinicius Junior. A really good feat from him. Vinicius Junior.
Apa itu?
Season
The final action of the first half.
Aduh, udah tinggi begitu baru.
Up to meet it. With his head, but couldn't steer it in. He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks, have twirled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No effort at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change. Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal!
Terus apa?
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Madrid scored first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Martin. It's a loose ball. Martin. Vinicius Junior absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken...
Vinicius Junior! Taken with style.
Ayo bertahan nih.
Cruising. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Madrid.
Astaga, apa yang kau buat sayang? Bodoh ke depan tadi, boy ke situ.
Little matter, it is his. Time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Rodrigo. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Ganti lagi.
Brahim Diaz.
Well, the Almonds aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Get goes for goal! They've done it!
Paling sibuk eh.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Iya nanti sebentar ini masih
The
tempo.
defence failed to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
That has changed. He's gone for it! There are a few waiting for it. Brahim Diaz.
Aduh.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, there's no sign here of forwards. That's a foul, no two ways about it. That's a booking, always looked it. Rudiger. Forward it goes. Out for a throw. Brahim Diaz.
Ah!
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's made sure that that won't get through. Dashing forward at pace. He could be in here. Must have been forward quickly. Bruno Perez. Courtois will lay claim to that. Hoists it forward. The final 5 minutes. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo.
Ah, ini terlambat eh.
Forward it goes. Right through the middle. He's there to
Aku
receive
lurus
it.
itu.
The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Jangan lupa. Wah,
Yes.
dapat tim di sini.
Oke.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And if we could just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. Looking for space out wide. Stitch defending, but that'll do. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
If he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate power. Big ask.
We all love a tryer, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box. And it's Bernardo Silva. Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Kimmich.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Muslera. Kane cut out in the nick of time. Clear. Gets into some space. Couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lambert. Out to the left it goes.
Yes.
It's a loose ball. Plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Valverde. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Rudiger. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now will be a good time. Hudson.
Jangan banting, bodoh.
It's a free kick.
Bisa tarik putih lah, rambut itu.
Time getting close now. Surely a shot. And it's played forward. Valverde. Mbappe. Gets it back. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So the other team has broken through. Interesting game up to now. Still goals. So first half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
And An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Lambert. Tar. Eliseu. Kimmich. Decent looking ball. Rudiger with the clearance. Valverde goes looking. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Anjir, kesalahan apa nih?
Big chance!
Kesalahan apa nih?
And the ball's come loose! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment.
Bocor.
He was just never going to miss.
Apa nih?
He always looked like he was going to score. Munich taking the lead. Has a hit! Yeah, that's
Nah,
just
siluman nih.
Preventing and turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's the through ball. And that has been cleared. He's had a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mbappe!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chance to shoot! Oh, good ball. And now they can launch a counter. Loses, looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Kesalahan apa tadi ya?
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Muslera. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Eliseu. Oh, that's nice. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Vinicius Junior has a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Kimmich puts it away. It's one! So close to goal level.
He was just a little too eager to get his chance away here, and it could have level matters.
Well, they can break here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
But Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Alvaro Pereira. Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Alvaro Pereira. And that has put paid to that.
Madrid need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Going through. It has gone. It's one! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Munich with its terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Let me look back on the game then, Jim.
Munich were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed the free license to strut your stuff in the right positions.
Gitu sih.
So off we go then. How do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Lambert. Muslera. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva gets it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Anjir.
Lambert. Diaz. Hard to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. He's got away. Has a pop! That wasn't far away.
Oh, it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Forward it goes. Valverde. Mbappe. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Bernardo Silva.
Anjir.
Now the counter. Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing. And
It's one!
the keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Munich get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! They have come roaring back!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And a save.
Ojil. Ojil. Belum buka hari ini. Ntar buka.
This is quite a run and he's not done yet. He's gone for it! Trying. The
Malam baru
outcome
buka.
could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Valverde. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill there. Hoists it forward. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rudiger knocks it away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Kane. He's away. Greatly.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Kimmich. And back to base.
From what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one...
Up to meet it! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rudiger can get it clear. Neuer. Kimmich. Tar. Eliseu. Lambert. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That's been leave it clear. Rodrigo. A heavy challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Berjalan sini dia.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, no short of confidence there.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Brahim Diaz. It's a promising ball. Going through. Got a sight of goes for goal!
Si, balik! Anjir!
And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of the attacking play is actually quite good.
Diaz. Kimmich. Kimmich hoists it forward. Lambert. Stankovic. Tar. Lambert. Muslera. Lambert loses his balance and loses the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward it goes.
Ganggu saja.
Kane eyeing that space.
Masukin.
Foot in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Timely intervention. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Great chance here to level it up. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, real danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior.
Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Kane, and he's away.
Anjing Ken.
Great save, real class.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, Danny's asking for trouble. It's the final whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch.
Lanjut.
But this is a good one. And we're underway. Eliseu. Rudiger goes looking. Cuts it out. Eliseu. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. It's Bernardo Silva.
Dua ya.
Fine save. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes are ultra sharp. That'll be a throw.
Di mana?
It's a throw. Kimmich. Plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
Apa itu sih? Tenang keajaiban kata.
Presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. It is quite a run he's making here. Gets away from his opponent. Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game. Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back. This is a real chance! From right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on side policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up there. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's pretty good. Yet again, never the one to let you down in these situations.
Took a great gallop down the right-hand side. Played into the middle. Oh, real danger here. It's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, it's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're training. There's pressure on this one.
Shaping up to have a chance here. He's got it, and he's got time. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Stankovic.
Tapi gue dari luar lapangan langsung ambil bola tuh, kurang ajar ya.
And now they can launch a counter. Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Apologies, but he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Valverde. Mbappe. And he's there to clear it.
his high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That'll go straight through to the keeper. That'll be the final action of the first half. If they go for half time, they didn't indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Munich picking up the lead in a tight old game. Half time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here.
Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Turns and goes back. Can he shoot? Shoots! Potential goal of the season contender.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Valverde. Quayle. The whistle is called for a reckless challenge there. And he is shown a yellow card. Quayle. Mbappe. There's no sign here of forwards looking back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Stay this marah-marah.
Vinicius Junior. Yeah, that does look a foul.
Penalti sudah masuk.
Give it a free kick.
And just look at the keeper, he's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, any good team really, the striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Wants to win it back.
Timik.
No two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking.
Itu beli 10 apa nih?
Quayle. Vinicius Junior. A chance! Bernardo Silva.
Lepas itu.
Urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is Valverde.
Pasar
Free kick.
Masih sekali.
Wasit, gidigan kita ke tolong. Anjir.
Stankovic. Eliseu. Gnabry.
Itu pakai belakang tuh.
And it's played forward.
Wasit. Momentum hilang terus sih. Gimana mau menang gini?
Apa deh? Astagfirullah. Aduh. Bisa.
changes here, both sides in fact. Could be thinking about, shooting chance! It's in! There's in, no way back!
Harus menang
But
lagi.
they are level! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Bisa
Now
pakai
that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time.
sempurna ya. Menang sempurna.
That has certainly made things interesting. Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a win.
Jackson kepala ayam nih. Tukar situ aja sudah mau.
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Valverde. 5 minutes remaining now.
Siapa yang bisa kopeng kah?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kane. Is there any support? He might not need it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
He's got out of play. Let's start with the foul. That's a booking. Always looked it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chooses to go back. Oh, he's in! Mbappe has a hit! Oh, what a
Good was it?
wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Satu
So
sama.
that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw. Craft and graft and everything
Pertandingan
apart
itu
from a winning goal. An intriguing contest.
Ada nonton terus atau luar nonton. Mungkin kita golong cuma 1-1 aja.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that.
Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All you'll be thinking is, please, ground, small one.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Dia masih berpikir.
Eliseu. Lambert. The ball needed to be better than that's a wasted chance. And here's the chance to counter. And it's been taken straight back.
Susah.
It's now. Kimmich. Diaz. Kimmich. Kane. Oh, well, he sorted it out. This one's got
Kenapa harus sliding kan?
challenge now.
Sama itu melar kedua terus.
Clear booking. Madrid are working the ball as only they can. Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas. Lambert. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Masih.
Surely a foul.
Masih ngadu tenang. Harus kasih batal ya. Batal sampai 2 kali boleh kan? Bisa Madrid, Munchen.
Kane.
Jatuh.
Hoisted forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Masuk.
It's a free kick. Selamat. Lambert.
Ken. Ken pertandingan di situ. Sabun kan.
Look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's played forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bantu sudah kasih.
Looking at the referee, but he's way of play on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, forecast dikit.
Recorded there, it's a free kick. Gets it kicking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Bernardo Silva, he's got the ball, he's got the space. Whistle stop, and the referee has
Berapa kartu tuh?
a penalty.
Berarti habis penalti aja, habis pantai.
Context of the game. Madrid on the spot for parity. Sensational save.
Berapa boleh penalti?
They missed the
Oh,
penalty.
stick rusak, oi.
To find a gutsiness
Aku
themselves.
mau stick tuh.
It's on a plate. Forward it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vinicius Junior. Player. And it's half-time. So there you have it. Still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it? Munich going to have the lead in a tries a shot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Lambert. Eniseu. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Stankovic. And it's played forward. Tar.
Ken.
And a header!
Kemudian di tengah saya.
Threatening to pull clear. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Rodrigo!
Sial memang eh.
Itu ya tengah lebih baik.
Great defending that needed doing.
Ini apa ini?
Madrid.
Forward it goes.
sampai. Enggak, tidak ada selfie aja.
Plays it forward. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. That's a good ball.
Kasih dia kemenangan bersatu.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Vinicius Junior. He's got it, and big chance!
Where?
Wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's Ruben.
Bisanya Rodriguez.
That's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Stankovic hoists it forward. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if they're not pulling the
Berdiri.
they have to deliver with this tactic. Kimmich. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Kimmich. Great strength on the ball. Kimmich. Lambert. Kimmich.
Astaga.
That's a waste.
Apa ini tuh? Napasnya tuh boros banget.
They're changed now with a break and play.
Boros banget napasnya Madrid.
He's left his man. He's left. Kane hits
Golek gol muncul langsung.
and the lead is extended still further.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Polisi.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Out to the left it goes. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is fouled. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior, well positioned to make that interception. And here is the final whistle.
Tempat kemenangan langsung.
Style. Everything went forward, and poor opponents left chasing shadows. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?